Hello students, so let's continue chapter number 5, multiplication, part 9. Children, today we will see framing word problems. Now in multiplication we will see how to frame word problems. So multiplication word problems can be framed using different terms like number of times, as many, multiplied by, in all together, etc. Children, you should be very careful while framing word problems. You should be logical when you are framing a word problem. For example, you can see here, you can frame a word problem like there are 1289 students in a school, but you cannot frame it like there are 1289 chips in a packet. That will be not logical, so you cannot frame word problems like that. You should be logical. And along with that we will also see mixed problems. Now what are mixed problems? In problems which have addition, subtraction and multiplication, we first multiply, then add and lastly subtract. Okay, so one example we will see here. One question is there where we have to simplify 20 multiplied by 6 minus 16 multiplied by 2 plus 4 multiplied by 5. Here children, you can see there are three operations. Like here we have multiplication, here we also have subtraction and addition. So in mixed problem, first of all we multiply, then we add and lastly we subtract. Okay, so first we will see where the multiplication sign is there. So here you can see 20 multiplied by 6, then here also we have 16 multiplied by 2 and then 4 multiplied by 5. So in the first step we will multiply. So when we will multiply 20 by 6, we will get 120 here. Then we will multiply 16 by 2 here. So 16 2s are, we will get 32 here. And then 4 5s are, we will get 20 here. Okay. Now we will put numbers with the same signs together. So here 120, you can see children, there is no sign in front of it. It means there is plus sign. Okay. So we will put the numbers with the same signs together. Means first we will make 120 and we will bring them together, and plus 20 we will bring them together, and then we will write this minus 32. Now we will add 120 and 20, which will give us 140 minus 32. So when we will subtract 32 from 140, what we will get? Here we have to borrow, and this will be 3. So 10 minus 2, 8, 3 minus 3, 0 and 1. So answer will be 108. Okay children. So whenever you are solving a mixed problem, first of all you will multiply, then you will add, and lastly we will subtract. Okay. Now based on that we will solve some questions from exercise 5.9. So question number 9 is, frame two word problems for each of the following and solve them. So here in this question, one multiplication is being given, for which we have to frame two word problems and we have to solve them too. So question number A is 4270 multiplied by 324. So just see here, one question I have framed here like, a truck can carry 4270 bricks for construction. How many bricks can be carried through 324 such trucks? Okay, we have to frame such a word problem where we have to multiply. Okay, so for solution, first we will write what is being given. So number of bricks carried by each truck is given, which is 4270. Then how many bricks can be carried through 324 such trucks? So one truck can carry 4270 bricks. So how many will be carried by 324 such trucks? So we will multiply 4270 by 324, and the answer will be, after multiplying, the answer that we will get, that we will write in the form of statement. I will show you the multiplication here, children. 4270 multiplied by 324. So here, instead of multiplying it by ones place, in the ones place you can see, children, there is 0. So what we can do here, we can just multiply, we can just multiply 427 and 324, okay, and then we will add 0 at the end. So we'll just multiply. So 7 4s are 28. We will write it here. Now because we are multiplying this 427 by 4, so 4 2s are 8, plus 2 added to it will give 10. 0 we will write here, and 1 will be carried over. Now 4 4s are 16 and 1 17. Now we'll move to the 2 tens. We'll multiply 427 by 2 tens. So 0 we will write here. Now 7 2s are is 14. 1 will be carried over. 2 2s are 4 and 1 5, and then 4 2s are 8. Now we'll multiply 427 by 3 hundreds. So 2 zeros we have already written. Now 7 3s are is 21. So 1 we will write here. 2 will be carried over. 3 2s are 6 and 2 8, and 4 3s are 12. Now we'll add them. So what we will get? Here we will get 8. Here I will write here 8. 0 plus 4 plus 0, we will get 4. 7 plus 5 would be 12, plus 1 13. So 3 we will write here, and 1 will be carried over. Now 8 8 16, 17, 18. 8 we will write here. 8 we will write here, and 1 will be again carried over, which will be added 1, and 0 we will add because here we were having 4270. So 1 0 we will add. So we'll get the answer as 13,83,480 bricks, that you can see here. And because this is a word problem, so we will write the final answer in the form of statement. Therefore 38,83,480 bricks can be carried through 324 trucks. Okay. Now we have to solve one more word problem on this given multiplication only. We have to frame one more word problem on that. So one more I have framed here, like a factory makes 4,270 toys in a day. So how many toys can be made in 324 days? Okay, in a single day, the factory manufactures 4,270 toys. So how many it will make in 324 days? So first we will write what is being given. So number of toys made in a day or manufactured in a day are 4,270. So how many toys will be made in 324 days? So we will multiply it by 324, and as we multiplied earlier, we got the answer as 13,83,480 toys. That calculation also you will show here. Okay, and then we will write the final answer in the form of statement. Thus 13,83,480 toys can be made in 324 days. Okay. Now question number 10 is simplified. Here you can see we have we will be solving here question number B, which is 16 multiplied by 5 minus 76 multiplied by 9 plus 238 multiplied by 7 minus 5 multiplied by 100. So children, first which operation we will do? Here you can see we have multiplication, we have addition, and we have also subtraction. Okay, you can see here multiplication is also there, subtraction is there, and addition is also there. So first of all we will multiply. So first we will multiply this 16 by 5, then Here also we have multiplication, 76 multiplied by 9. Here also you can see the multiplication, 238 multiplied by 7, and then 5 multiplied by 100. So 16 fives are, but we will get 80. Then we will multiply 76 nines are. So we will just multiply. So 9 6 is 54. So 4 we will write here, 5 will be carried over. Now 9 7 is 63. 63 plus 5 is 68. So we will get 684 by multiplying 9. After multiplying 9 by 76, we will get 684. Then 238 multiplied by 7. That also will multiply. So 8 7 is 56. So 5 we will write here, 6 we will write here, 5 will be carried over. Now 7 3 is 21 plus 5 added to is 26. So 6 we will write here and 2 again will be carried over. Now 7 2s are 14 and 2 added 16. So we will get 1666 here, and 105s are, we will get 500 here. Now we will bring the numbers which have similar signs, we will put them together. So here 80 is having plus sign, and this 1666 is having plus sign. So we will bring them together, and minus sign we will bring together. So minus 684 minus 500. Okay, and now we will just add. So when we will add in 1666, when we will add 80 to it, what we will get? 6, 8 and 6 14, 1 added to it 7, 1746. You can see here, and here you can see, children, now here you can see minus minus. Okay, so what we can do, we can add them together. Okay, minus minus will be added, but the sign will remain same. Or if you have any doubt, what you can do, just see here. We can also do, after this step I am telling, here in this step, after this step, when we got 1746, after adding 80 and 1666, we can write minus 684 minus 500. Now first what we will do, we will subtract this 684 from 1746. We will subtract 684 from it. So when we will subtract, we will get 6 minus 4, we will get 2 here. Then here we will borrow, so 6 will be remaining here, and here we will be having 14. So 14 minus 8, we will get 6 here, and 6 minus 6, 0, 1. Now after this we will get 1062 minus 500. And when we will subtract 500 from it, what we will get? 2, 6 and 10 minus 5, 5. So we will get 562 by this method. Or what you can do, you can add these two numbers which have minus sign, they will be added, but the sign will remain the same, minus sign. Okay, so 684, here this is the another method where you can just add the numbers which are there in minus. So 4 plus 4, the 4 plus 0, it will be 4, and 8 plus 0, 8, and 6 plus 5, 11. But the sign will remain of minus only. So minus 1184, and when we will subtract this 1184 from 1746, we will get 562. Okay. If you have any doubt, children, you can just add them and then you just move from left to right, if it is only addition or subtraction there. Okay. So in this way we simplify the problems. Okay. We have to follow the steps, that first we have to multiply, then we have to add, and in the last we will subtract. Okay. And then you will be able to solve the questions which are having mixed problems. So children, that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.